Seems like a long time ago, but back when COVID first hit, I was in my last year of graduate school doing an internship as a substance use counselor. My in-person internship got shut down. We transitioned to remote, and for the first time I experienced how lame video conference tech actually is. I had built trust with the young men I was working with, and all of a sudden we couldn't actually see each other when we were talking online. My operative question was literally, is there a way we can make video conferences suck less? With that question in mind, I realized the main problem was the focal angle. Screen edge webcams have us looking away from the people we want to talk to. The solution has been staring all of us in the face this whole time. My team and I spent the rest of 2020 finding a manufacturer who would work with us, refining the design until we thought it was ready, and somewhere in there, CenterCam was born. CenterCam is a fully adjustable middle screen webcam. By operating in the middle of your screen, you can actually see the subtle nuances of communication while still retaining eye contact. You don't have to make the choices that screen edge webcams do. You can see the person you're talking to while you're talking to them. There's an energy that comes from actually seeing each other's subtle nuances and all the nonverbal communication that happens. 90% of the communication we receive, the information we receive to make decisions and know where someone's at with something, to know how to respond, like all of that stuff that goes into what makes us human, what makes life worth living, like relationships of trust and sharing of information, they all happen through that nonverbal space. The problem with screen edge webcams is we've given all that up, especially if we're trying to have good eye contact, which has to do with presenting ourselves well. To present ourselves the best we can, we need to have, a decent frame. We need to have, fairly consistent eye contact. People need to look at us and know that we're looking at them. And CenterCam approximates a lot of that energy sharing that happens in a real life, in-person communication setting. I started CenterCam because the problem hit me personally. I had real relationships get severed because of the tech. I tried to find a middle screen webcam online. Once I realized this wasn't actually on the market, I put a team together that could bring the product to market. We gambled that we weren't the only ones that had this problem. And another reason we started it is because making video conference tech suck less was a pretty compelling problem to solve. It took us 6 months to finally start shipping, and another 6 until we were fully caught up with our backers. But the amount of goodwill in the CenterCam community has been amazing, and we're super grateful for that. It's been a wild ride, but we made incremental improvements to our tech, and we're building a company that helps people have better connections online. We're changing video conferencing.